Today, the Missouri House approved a measure to give parents more flexibility on where their child goes to school, and that includes having the ability to transfer to a school district outside of your neighborhood. As 5 on your side's Brent Solomon explains, the proposal is gaining momentum. Brent?
It really is a change of thinking when you think about your neighborhood school. Let's say your child is zoned to go to school in East St. Louis or Brentwood, but you'd rather them go to Ladue or Hazelwood. Some lawmakers say you should have that right.
If it was a better option for me to go to a different school, I would do it.
10th grader Rihanna Robinson of St. Louis would have her father's blessing.
Whatever she needs, I'm going to support her.
It's why State Representative Brad Pollett drafted House Bill 253, giving parents flexibility over where their child learns.
A single mom or a single dad, and they work in a different community, and so their two kids are in this public school where they live, but they have to travel 20 miles to go to work. And this say that they have to work till 5 o'clock. And this say that their child has an after-school activity that they may have to miss. This would give them maybe an opportunity.
He says being able to transfer your child to a different district could help in cases where classrooms are under capacity.
I've had some really good school districts say to me, we're going to get overrun. Well, no.
That's because a school district can choose whether or not to take students from outside of the district. And no more than 3% of students in a district would be able to transfer per school year.
The local money stays local. So if a student leaves one district, whatever those local taxpayers pay to that district, that money stays in that district. The state money follows the student.
Some question if that would come at the expense of school districts struggling financially.
If we want open enrollment, how do we fund schools in a way that makes that a realistic or reasonable option?
A concept now up for debate, potentially making mandatory neighborhood schools a thing of the past.
No, it might not always be the best option for the student.
All right, within just the last hour, I got this statement from State Rep Deb Lavender. Quote, in the St. Louis area, we have 23 different school districts that range from very well-funded schools to very poorly funded schools. If we want schools to work for all our kids, they should be funded equitably across the board. Open enrollment does not work for all of our communities, end quote. The plan now heads to the Senate.